honor it is for us to be having Black Girls Code Camp at Spelman College. And if you don't know, Jada is going to tell you. Come on, Jada.
Hello everyone, my name is Jada and I'm a rising junior. Thank you for joining us today. It is a privilege to speak about a cornerstone of American education, historically Black colleges and universities, or HBCUs. HBCUs are institutions of higher learning established prior to 1964 with the mission of educating African American students. They arose during a time when racial segregation severely limited access to quality education for African Americans. These institutions provided a haven for academic pursuit, cultural expression, and professional development. HBCUs have been pivotal in fostering a sense of identity, pride, and community among African Americans. They have nurtured many of the nation's Black leaders, intellectuals, artists, and professionals. Among the distinguished HBCUs, Spelman College stands out as a beacon of empowerment and achievement. Founded in 1881, Spelman College has a rich history providing a rigorous liberal arts education to women of African descent and has consistently been recognized for its academic excellence, leadership development, and dedication to service. Spelman has been a beacon of empowerment for Black women, equipping them with the skills, knowledge, and confidence to excel in various professional fields and to lead with integrity and purpose. Having Black Girls Code Summer Camp at such a historic campus has been so inspirational for me. And hopefully, next time I walk this campus, I'll also be a Spelman. Thank you.
But I started at Black Girls Code in 2022, and my very first program I ever did was Atlanta Summer Camp at Georgia Tech. And here we are 3 summers later at Spelman. I bumped into a student from my 2022 Georgia Tech camp who said that because of Black Girls Code, she is going to be majoring in computer science, and she's also attending Spelman in the fall. And I just wanted to stand up and yell at her. She's back there, her name is Jillian. I bumped into her by chance, and it just proved that what we're doing here together is really important and it does matter. I'm pretty long if I didn't tell you, or you should know I sent you a lot of emails, so I think you know me by now. I'm a native New Yorker, but Atlanta has my heart. Atlanta is where all my programs are, and Atlanta is where all these sweet girls are. So, I don't want to hold this here too long. We're going to start projects. And so I'm going to ask for my instructor, Nasa, to come up, and she is now going to open the show. We told our 2 cohorts, they're not going to like this, but we split them up by age, and they were the littles and the bigs. And so we are starting with the littles, and here is Nasa.
My name is Nanda. I just graduated from Georgia Tech with a computer science degree. And I will be a software engineer in August. So. I have been the instructor for the little kids, so if your child is between 11 and 13, likely they were in my class. Just before we start the presentations, when we started the camp, the skills that we talked about for the girls to develop included critical thinking and problem solving, project management, creativity, and public speaking skills. And I just want to say, I'm so proud of the people in my class. I've seen you guys develop your public speaking skills from when we had to do our little presentations last week to the final one. So I'm excited. So let's have the first group come up to stage. really help me.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Alyma. So our topic was drought and water scarcity. So why did we create the game Mysteries Beyond the Water? We created a game having to deal with the topic drought and water scarcity. Our game is a combination of a platformer, action, and adventure game all in one called Mysteries Beyond the Water.
We created this game because it allows those who play to learn about drought and water scarcity, as well as learn it in a fun and entertaining way.
This game recognizes the issue that we have with wasting water and dealing with drought. Without water, our earth would be in horrible conditions, which makes it important to be mindful about how much water we are using and try our best to conserve as much water as possible.
This includes taking shorter showers, regularly checking for leaks, reusing water bottles, and etc. These are just some of the steps we can take to help save water.
So, what do the levels in our game have to do with drought and water scarcity?
Level 1, the forest. In level 1, Kenya, the main character, travels through the forest and collects water levels that represent water being preserved. Level 2, the abandoned road. In level 2, Kenya travels through an abandoned road where she collects water bottles that represent storage for water to be used.
In level 3, the lost civilization, Kenya finds the lost civilization in which her father has led her to, but it is empty with cracks and complete dryness to emphasize how drought and water scarcity can affect any civilization. Level 4, the island of Bromwich. Kenya arrives at the island of Bromwich where her father is, as well as the people of Bromwich. As noticed in Kenya's journey, she collected water in storage for the lost civilization to help restore what has been lost. This represents how being able to save and conserve water, people are able to be less worried about drought and water scarcity. And then we provided
Son's climate change is so confusing. Right, like I don't understand it. I wish there was something that made it easier. Did y'all say climate change? I actually struggled with learning about climate change too, but more specifically drought and water scarcity, until I came along this game, Mysteries Beyond the Waters. It starts off with a great backstory to explain the setting of the game and what's happening. And the main character looks like me, which is amazing. All the levels have topics and things to deal with the drought and water scarcity. I like how the levels help make it easier to learn some of the effects and long-term impacts of drought and water scarcity. This game is so addicting and makes me want to dive deeper into climate change. This game has boosted my grades and psyched by so much. That's so cool. Are the water droplets supposed to represent preserving water? Yeah, it helps reduce the amount of drought and water scarcity when you help preserve water. What are the water bottles supposed to represent? It represents places to put water instead of overusing it.
Thank you so much to that group. Next, we're going to have Kayla, Lauren, Summer, and Gabrielle.
The rules of the game are go the courtroom to win, no cheating, must complete within 2 minutes or 30 seconds. This game takes place in the factory in the Redwood Forest in California. The story behind is a matter of seeds to plant new trees. Also collecting coins to help fundraise money for trees. There are about 3 levels. One, the main area, 2, the office, and 3, office to the courtroom. You have about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to complete it.
final score in the game is 37.
We hope you know about deforestation along with our game, Clear Cut, and how to play the lore and more.